Hello everyone. Today I would like to talk about how people can make decisions in stressful situations. Let me start with a short story. Imagine you arrive at the scene of an emergency. There are several injured people. Some are shouted, some are confused, and the situation feels chaotic. There is noise, stress, and many things happening at the same time. It's like a chaos. In this kind of situation, people often feel overwhelmed. It can be difficult to know where to start and what to do first. This is exactly why structured decision making is so important. The goal of this short lesson is simple. By the end of this session, you should understand why structured and prioritization help people make better decisions in complex situations. First, let us think about a simple question. If you arrive at an emergency scene with many injured people and limited resources, what would you do first? To take a moment to think about that and take a moment to think about that. Many people would say that they would try to help the first person they see. That reaction is understandable because humans naturally want to help immediately. However, professionals are trained to make a short moment to assess the situation first. This brings us to the first important principle, prioritization. Prioritization means deciding what is most important and what must be done first. In emergency situations, not all problems can be solved at the same time. For example, someone who cannot breathe needs help immediately. Someone with a small injury may be able to wait a few minutes. By identifying the most critical problems first, responders can save more lives and imagine the situation more effectively. The second important principle is structuring thinking. In stressful situations, emotions can easily take control. When people panic, they may forget important steps or make rushed decisions. Professionals, therefore, rely on simple mental structures and procedures. These structures guide them step by step. For example, they might follow a clear process. First, observe the situation, then identify priorities, and then act according to those priorities. This kind of structured thinking helps people to stay calm and focused, even in difficult situations. Now, I would like to ask you another question. Why do you think structure is so important in stressful situations? One reason is that structure reduces uncertainty. When people know what steps to follow, they feel more confident and can focus on solving the problem. The third important principle is communication. Even if communication and someone makes a good decision, the team must understand that decision. Clear communication ensures that everyone knows what to do and what the priorities are. For example, a team leader may say, you focus on the most critical patient. I will assess the rest of the situation. This kind of clear communication helps the team work together effectively. Let us briefly summarize the key ideas of this short lesson. In complex and stressful situations, good decisions depend on three main elements. First, prioritization, identifying what is most important. Second, structured thinking, following clear processes instead of reacting to chaos. And third, clear communication, making sure the whole team understands the plan. When these three elements work together, people can manage even very difficult situations more effectively. The main takeaway from this lesson is simple. Structure helps people stay calm, make better decisions, and work together more effectively in stressful situations. Thank you very much for your attention and have a nice day. Bye.